Right now, we got to talk about it, man. The Democrat Party is hemorrhaging support after their disgraceful display on Tuesday night. People are finally waking up and seeing them for what they truly are. Anti-God, anti-American bigots who despise everything that this nation was built on. Social media is exploding right now with videos of former Democrat voters publicly renouncing their allegiance to what can only be described as the Marxist, socialist, and godless death cult, also known as the Democrat Party. And honestly, it's about daggone time. I've always believed that if you let people talk long enough, they'll reveal exactly who they are. And that's exactly what is happening. It's a beautiful sight to see. We're going to get into it. I got a couple clips to share. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Turn those notifications on so you never miss an upload. Consider joining the ARP family, or you can buy your man a coffee. Link in the description box below. When you turn those notifications on, click that all button. Let's get into it.
I cannot tell you how refreshing it was to wake up this morning and hear from other Democrats and see on my post other Democrats who are just as furious and ready to friggin' jump ship as I am. I am not buying into what they're selling, because after what we saw yesterday, I'm actually glad that they pulled that yesterday, because people like me who have been disillusioned by the Democratic Party for a long time got to see an evilness there, got to see a diabolical side of the Democratic Party who's basically saying, we want you to fail. We don't care if you fail. It's like the scene in The Wizard of Oz when they finally go back to see the great Oz and they pull the curtain back, and it's just a little old man just standing there like that doesn't have a fucking clue. I'm not going to be afraid to voice my opinion anymore. I'm done. I am done. I am done. And you're not going to bully me off my own page by thinking logical thoughts. I'm not going to be gaslit by my own party. Not one day more. Not one day more.
It's happening. There is a great awakening happening in this country. And finally, the scales are being removed from the eyes of so many people out there across this country that has been disillusioned, that has believed that the Democrat Party actually care about this country. They actually care about Americans, when their actions have shown otherwise, but people had been listening to their words instead of judging them by what they do. I'm a firm believer. You judge a tree by the fruit that it bears, meaning not what they say, their actions. Judge that person by what they do, not by what they tell you. And the Democrats are good at language. They're good at lying to you. In the video I put out yesterday, the Democrats told you straight up, what they're doing. We're going to continue to tell lies to his truth. They told you what their plan is. They told you. Now it's up to you to believe them.
Hey, good morning. What's up, y'all? Good morning. I'm still wiping away tears, man. It brought tears to my eyes last night what I witnessed, man. I know it brought tears to a lot of people's eyes what we witnessed. Excuse me. Real talk, man. Real talk. Did y'all see Donald Trump last night? Did y'all see that man last night? Did y'all see Donald Trump make a little boy's life last night? I mean, this little boy suffered from cancer. He was supposed to have been unalive, not with us, back in 2018. He's still holding on. His dream was to be a police officer. God damn it, Donald Trump made that little boy, that 9-year-old DJ, that's his name, DJ.
He's 13, but heart's in the right place.
He's 9 years old. He aspires to become a Secret Service agent. I mean, he aspires, excuse me, I'll let the cat out the bag. He aspires to become a police officer when he grows up. Donald Trump made that boy an honorary Secret Service agent. He acknowledged that boy in front of the world. He made that little black boy a Secret Service agent. Who does shit like that, man? Not a racist. Not a goddamn racist. That shit brought tears to my eyes, man. And see, it's early in the morning today. I'm still emotional about that shit. He made that little boy's year at least. He made, excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. I'm sorry, y'all. I got myself together now. Listen, racists don't do the type of shit that Donald Trump has been doing the past 28, 29 motherfucking days. I don't give a fuck what y'all black people keep talking about with that racism bullshit, man. Y'all gotta get off of that racism shit, man. Ain't nobody holding you back. Ain't no fucking white man holding you back, not no more. It's still racism in the world. Don't get me wrong. It's damn sure racism. It can't hold you back though. If you go for yours, you'll stick racism in the motherfucking mud. If you go for yours, you will put racism's face in the motherfucking mud. And all I could say to Robert De Niro, hey man, I like you as an actor, but DJ trumps you, man. DJ trumps you, Robert, Mr. De Niro. I like that little boy. I like all little kids. Donald Trump made that boy's world, man. I appreciate that, Donald. We, the black community, appreciate that, Donald.
I want to touch a couple of things that he said. He's absolutely right. I mean, you had to have a heart of stone to not get choked up when that happened. I think everybody was caught off guard, and even young DJ was caught off guard by becoming an honorary Secret Service agent. But he goes on to talk about racism in America. And I agree with everything that he said. People are inherently evil. We know this. You're not going to get rid of the evilness of people. People are going to do bad things. That's why I tell people all the time, do not put your trust in man, because man will let you down 10 times out of 10. But in this nation, no one's holding you back. If you are willing to put the work in, if you are willing to obtain a skill set or provide a service that is in demand, no one will stop you from achieving whatever it is that you want to achieve in this nation. Now, there may be some other nations out there that you may not have these opportunities afforded to you, but in this nation, you can do whatever it is that you want. And I'm a firm believer that, as a man thinketh, so is he. So if you think you are a victim, you are. If you think you are oppressed, you are. But if you think that you are victorious, that you are a winner, if you feel like and think that you can succeed, guess what? You will, and you are. Because whatever you think that you are, it has to be true. So this man's absolutely right. Everybody keeps talking about this racism stuff, and somebody's holding you back. But no one's holding you back in this nation from doing anything that you want to do. But the Democrats make a lot of money off of it. This race hustle industry, it's a lot of money being made off of it. And the Democrats, they love it. They love it because they get to come every 2 to 4 years and tell you, we're here to save you. When they're not going to save you. They have zero intent on saving you because they have zero intent on solutions. So you can't put your trust in them. Put your trust in yourself. Put your trust in the Lord. And go make whatever it is that you want to happen. Go make it happen. Go put the work in. Pray and go put the work in. Faith without works is dead. So yes, you can believe and you can pray, but if you're not willing to work, it's not going to happen. I appreciate everything that this man said. I do.
If you are on the side where you wake up and Stephen Colbert is making fun of the Democrats, he went online and went to talk about, I really appreciated how the Democrats were holding up in protest at the address last night with their little paddles. He said, I wasn't sure if they were making a message or if they were bidding at an antique auction. And he said, I made my own paddle. I made my own message. And he held it up and it said, do something. That is the point. If you as a Democrat, if you as a liberal do not like what you see and you do not like what is going on, get up and do something about it. But here's where we're going to go. We're going to get right into this because I'm telling you what, this is where you lose me. This is where you lost me. I am an independent. I don't lean right. I don't lean left. I lean people. I vote people over party. And there's a reason that I do this. And so here's where you lost me and here's where you lose the people, Democrats. And here's why you keep losing these elections. This is why. You had 3 opportunities to stand up for Americans that had suffered in this country and you sat your asses down. Give me a break. Let's just start with DJ, the 10-year-old with cancer, who fought it, who beat it, and who has a passion and a desire to be a police officer. He was made an honorary Secret Service agent. It was one of the most heartwarming things I had ever seen. I couldn't contain myself. I couldn't help but crying. And to see a Secret Service man who, by definition, is just all hands off, right? We don't hug them. We don't touch them. We don't even get in their personal space. Literally lost it and embraced this little boy. Not one Democrat stood up. Not one. Not one. I'm so done with you people. Then you have Laken Riley's family. This woman was raped, murdered, and beat to shit dead. That's the facts and the reality of it by 2 illegal Venezuelans. No, I'm sorry, 1. It was the other girl that was beat by 2 illegal Venezuelans. This one was it? Jose Ibarra came into this country illegally and was allowed into this country illegally. And he took the life of a young American nursing student. Why are you mad about this woman? You stand up for women's rights and you're not mad? You're not angry? You sit your ass down and you sit there because you're so pissed off at Trump? What the f*** is wrong with you? And then you have the family for Jocelyn Nunegray. 12 years old. My son is 12. Come at me. I'll cut you. 12 years old. Her life is over because of Venezuelan immigrants that came into this country. They raped her. They murdered her. He dedicated a refuge to her because she has a passion for nature. And you assholes sat down. What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? You're on the wrong side of humanity. It's not about what side of the aisle you're on. You're on the wrong side of humanity. I don't give a shit about policy. I don't care about Ukraine right now. I don't care about the war. I don't care about the billions that we sent. 3 American children were being honored last night and you sat the down. I'm not okay with you. We are not the same. And if you want to unfollow me, go right the ahead. Go ahead. But if you are just as angry and you are just as pissed off as I am right now and you have had enough, follow the button. Let's be a community and let's start continuously speaking up because I am disgusted as an American. I have watched people sitting here going, I stand with Ukraine. Do so. Do so. I don't give a shit. You can stand with whatever country that you want. But if you are here in this country and you consider yourself a citizen, you also stand for the Americans. Nobody says you can't stand with or for Zelensky, whoever, whatever you want to do it. You'll never hear me say that you can't and shouldn't. But shame on you, you pieces of, for sitting down at the acknowledgement of those 3 children. You make me sick. You're a different kind of level of evil that I want no part of. And I'm telling you, you're guaranteeing a continual Republican ticket by doing this. Your hate for him, should never supersede honoring Americans, especially those that died at the hands of open borders. What is wrong with you?
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I wasn't gonna let that play as long, but I kind of got chills and goosebumps listening to this lady because I agree with everything that she said. You can't refute one word that this woman said. Not one word. Oh my goodness, that was powerful. That was powerful. I'm not even gonna try to come behind that right now.
I voted for Democrats my whole life. They never did anything they promised. They would come to the black church and sing some Negro spirituals with us and then disappear, peer. Once they got our vote, they never did anything they promised. I vote for a Republican once in my life, and this dude done did everything he promised on steroids. He ain't even been in office 2 months, and everything I voted for, I'm getting. It's amazing. Do he sleep? Like this dude, if he sleeps, he wake up on a mission to do what Nakia voted for. He said, Nakia want me to fix that border? I'm on it. Nakia want to make sure them tax dollars is being spent for Americans more than anybody else? I'm on it. Like this dude wakes up, I feel like, with me in mind. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he be thinking about me. It's like being at the casino. You put in that Democrat coin, you put it in and you pull the thing and no, you gonna win. You gonna win. You put in another Democrat coin and you pull the thing and no, you didn't win. You put in that Republican coin. I put in a Republican coin for the first time. Pulled the ding, ding. I freaking won. Wow. So you know what that tells me? That tells me to never vote for Democrats again in life. Ever. Because you're not going to win with them.
She's right. You're not going to win with the Democrat Party and their policies. Their policies aren't meant for us to win as American citizens. They want to bankrupt the nation. They want to usher us into that, one world government along with Canada and everybody else. That's where they want to take us. And we're refusing it. They want to implement censorship. They want to they want to kick Christianity out of everything. These people are anti-God. They're Christian bigots. That's who they are. That's who they are. And it's our job to fight back, tooth and nail. But you guys got to see this clip from Rachel Maddow, one of the most evil people on TV.
For the record, and this is disgusting, the president made a spectacle out of praising a young man who's thus far survived pediatric cancer, as if the president had something to do with that. This was in the midst of him praising Doge. The Doge cuts, among other things, have cut off funding for ongoing research into pediatric cancer.
These are some evil people, man. I'm at a point now where I feel like if you are still supporting the Democrat Party, you have to be a heartless, evil individual. But I got another clip for you guys. This is the last one because DJ Daniels, he's got a message to Rachel Maddow and all of the other Trump haters out there. Check this out.
Can I call you officer or agent, DJ Daniel, all of the above?
It really don't matter to me. I love women, so I don't care.
That's amazing. DJ Daniel, I want to ask you, first and foremost, do you love President Trump? And are you so excited to be here on the White House grounds?
Obviously, because I gave him a great note that says Donald Trump is the best president of the United States of America.
And why do you feel that way?
Because honestly, I wanted to see Donald Trump in real life, and now it actually came true. And to my friends, I know one of my friends told me to say this to Donald Trump, but I didn't say it to him. So good luck, buddy.
Last thing, because we know you got to bounce. What would your one piece of advice for the Secret Service be?
please stop being mean to President Trump, because if I see you being mean to him, I'm coming after you.
I love that. I think you need to become the director of the Secret Service. DJ, it is such an honor to have met you.
Hold up, I got one more thing to say.
He has one more thing to say. I won't interrupt you.
If you're a Democrat and you're being mean to President Trump, I'm on your bumper.
You are about to go so viral, and you went viral last night.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of acting like Miss Candace Matthews from Houston, Texas.
That's amazing. Do you have anything else that you want to say? You should just take my job at this point.
May bless America.
How about that, Steve? I think we found.
He said, if anybody, the Democrats, you know what I'm saying, coming after Donald Trump, I'm on your bumper. And with that, we're going to close this thing out, man. I appreciate you guys rocking with me today. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Turn the notifications on so you never miss an upload. If you would like to support the channel in another way, if you'd like to go the extra mile, consider joining the ARP family, or you can buy your man a coffee. Link is in the description box below. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the love. The goal is to get to 1,000 ARP family memberships, not AARP. It's ARP, A Righteous Perspective Family membership. I appreciate the love, man. I really, really do. I do not take it for granted. Keep God first in your life. Stay prayed up, and we'll catch up with you all next time. Peace.
Vibes so raw, can't hide the truth. Words so sharp.